should not have yo bodimo. I did not know. Hi my lovers, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Jennifer. I hope that you stick around by actually hitting the subscribe button and also the notification bell so that you do not miss any of my videos. And if you like this content, please make sure you hit the thumbs up and also comment down below letting me know your thoughts. This kind of helped me to understand that I do not have ghosts in my channel. So anyway, today I would love for us to talk about the few things that I wish I knew when I started my natural hair journey in 2016. Just a backstory, in 2015, end of the year, I actually did a big chop. And when I say a big chop, like brush cut kind of big chop, because I had been relaxing my hair for a very long time. And then I decided, you know what, I need a fresh start. I'm tired of these relaxers because my head was becoming painful. My scalp started having problems. So I decided that I'm going to chop it all off and then just start afresh. So 2015, end of the year, I did a big chop. And then 2016, beginning of the year, I was not intentional in terms of growing my hair. I was just maintaining my short hair because I needed a break from the whole thing of braiding my hair and doing anything on my hair. So I just didn't want to do a lot of things on my hair. And then around June, that is when I started braiding my hair, but not that I was intentional about growing it. I just wanted to braid it, do things to my hair because I was getting exhausted with the short hair look. Because I remember in April, when I went for my graduation, I had a short hair and my graduation pictures were horrible because I did not have a hairstyle on my hair. I just went there. I was like, you know what, just gonna go with my short hair. I do not care, get my certificate, come back to work. So 2016, beginning of the year, I still maintained my short hair. And then around June, that is when I started braiding my hair and doing things to my hair. But when I started my natural hair journey, guys, there are things that I wish I knew. Like when I look back, I'm like, if I knew these things 4 years ago, my hair, the health of my hair, the length of my hair would be on another level talking about it now. Because there's just a lot of things that I did wrong or things that I didn't know. Do I have regrets? Yes, but then I also believe that it's not the end of the world. But then I also feel that by me sharing these things with you, they're going to help you, especially if you are starting out in your natural hair journey. But then if you're already in your natural hair journey, you might find things that maybe you might not be doing. So I wanted to talk about those things that I wish I knew when I actually started my natural hair journey 4 years ago. So the first thing that I wish I knew when I started my natural hair journey is that hair likes water. I do not care whether it's natural hair or processed hair or whatever type of hair you have. I wish that I knew that hair in general just likes water. Just like our body likes water, I wish that I knew, like, guys, I did not put water in my hair. Like when I say did not put water, the only time my hair would get in contact with water is when I'm washing it. Point blank, period. For 2 years in a row, literally guys, 2 years in a row, I was not putting water in my hair except when I was washing it. Imagine. Imagine. So I look back and I'm like, that is why my hair was always dry and breaking. Like every time when I would be touching my hair, the hair will be breaking and it will be all over the flow because I was just not spritzing my hair with water. And to be honest with you guys, I did not know, because I had not invested time in learning about natural hair, learning about my hair and understanding it. So in terms of me taking care of my hair, water was not even in my thoughts, like it was not even on my mind. So I wish that I knew that, because if I had known that, my hair would have thrived. But then now that I know it, my hair gets all the love, it gets all the water. Almost every day I make sure that I give my hair water. Even in a protective style like this, I make sure that I give it water. The second thing that I wish I knew when I actually went natural is that I need to stay away from generic hair salons. So guys, when I mean generic hair salons, I mean the hair salons that you find popping all over town, in the corners, everywhere. That is where I would go. Like if I want to wash my hair, I would just go to a salon, then they will wash my hair. And to be honest with you, I did not know what they were washing my hair with in terms of a shampoo, conditioner. I did not know what they were putting on my hair, and I did not care. And when I say I did not care, I mean I did not care, because I did not think it was important. That is how bad things were when I actually started my natural hair journey, you guys. Like, I believe that the salons would actually do a better job in terms of taking care of my hair. So I would go to salons for wash days or for also braiding my hair. I did not actually do much on my hair because I was lazy. I thought that I was not capable of taking care of my own hair. And most of these generic salons, they just use things that you don't know. Like, we don't know the shampoos that they use. We don't know the conditioners that they use, because in most of these salons, guys, like, let's be honest, in most of these salons you will not find their shampoos or their conditioners displayed on the wall like when you go to a proper hair salon. Like in proper hair salons where it's really proper, or it's a natural hair salon, you will actually see the product. They'll be displayed around the salon. But in most of these generic salons, they will actually pick a shampoo or a conditioner somewhere in the cabinet. You will not even see it because you are already laid down and you are ready to wash your own hair. So you're not really paying attention in terms of what are they putting in your hair. So I did not really care. So as a result, my hair was breaking a lot. In addition to me depriving my hair with water, and then not knowing what was being put on my hair, what are the contents of the product that were put in my hair, that led to a lot of breakage in my hair, guys. And I will say this, my hair was growing, not gonna lie, and maybe I will count that in terms of my genes and say my genes helped, but it was not healthy at all. It was not healthy at all. When you would look at it, it would look like it was dying. For the first 2 years of my natural hair journey, guys, my hair did not look beautiful at all. It looked like it was dying because it was just deprived of all the goodness and all the things that it needed to thrive. So what is the third thing that I wish I knew when I actually started my natural hair journey is how to wash my own hair. Guys, if I had known how to wash my own hair, I don't think I would have went to salons, to be honest. I don't think I would have even bothered myself in terms of going to salons, because I would have been able to do it myself. I would have trusted myself more to actually do it myself and wash my own hair, go out, buy a conditioner, have a shampoo, and then wash my own hair. But I did not know that. So if I had known, I would have taken better care of my own hair. And also another part of me knowing how to wash my own hair is that I need to section my hair when I'm washing it. Guys, when I used to wash my hair, I would just get in the shower, put a shampoo, no sections, nothing. Put a shampoo, put a conditioner, just wash my hair, get out, and put whatever that I was putting in terms of moisturizing my hair. And I don't even think it was moisture at that time. I was just putting anything, and I would be done. Guys, I wish that I had known that I need to section my hair. So please, if you do not know, when you wash your hair, please try to section it, unless your hair is still short and sectioning it does not make sense. But as soon as your hair grows to this length, and when I say this length, I don't know if you can see that, if your hair starts growing to this length, in terms of it being stretched, you need to start sectioning your hair. It doesn't have to be big blocks. One thing that I do now is actually twist my hair, a chunky twist all over my hair, and then wash my hair. Just make sure that when you're washing your hair, section it, baby, because if you don't section it, you're gonna have a headache when it comes to moisturizing it. The fourth thing that I wish I knew when I actually started my natural hair journey is low manipulation hairstyle. So in the first 2 years when I started my natural hair journey, as I said, that I would go to salons for washing, braiding my hair. So in most of the time, I would always have straight up in my hair. Like, I think straight ups were just my thing, because more than anything, they were affordable and I just liked the look of it. But I did not really pay attention to the fact that they were too much for my hairline. So I struggled a lot with my hairline, but I won't really say that it was that bad. But if I had known that I need to do low manipulation hairstyles, I wouldn't have put my edges in a lot of stress, and they would have thrived. Because guys, they were not thriving at all. So low manipulation hairstyles, very important. Another thing that I wish I knew when I actually started my natural hair journey is ingredients to avoid. Now, there's a whole plethora of ingredients that we should be avoiding as natural hair people, or hair in general. Like, let's not put it in, let's not box it, because bad ingredients are just bad ingredients for hair in general. But for me, I did not know about the parables in products. I did not know about the sulfates in products. I did not care about the petroleum journey or mineral oils in products. Like, I did not know about all those things. So I would put hair foods, and when I mean hair foods, you know the ones that I'm talking about. The grease. Yes, the grease. So I would be putting the hair foods in my hair, like the yellow ones, the green ones. When I'll go to a salon, they will be, after they wash my hair, after blow drying it and burning it with heat without putting any heat protectant in it, then they will put the hair food in it, and that will be it, guys. That would be how I moisturize my hair. Is that moisture? That's not moisture. That is just drying the hair out, guys. When I think of where my hair comes from, and I remember how it used to look like and the state that it was in, I feel for my hair. I really feel for my hair, because it was put through a lot of things that I don't know how it survived. I seriously do not know how it survived, because every time I would be touching my hair, guys, and when I mean every time, there will always be just chops and chops of hair around the house, because my hair was dry, it was deprived of moisture, it was deprived of all the good things that it needed. So I wish that I knew about the ingredients, because if I had known about the ingredients, I would have made better decisions, or I would have made conscious decisions about the things that I put on my hair. So the last thing that I wish I knew when I started my natural hair journey is that natural hair is not hard to maintain. Like, guys, they're just lies. People will tell you lies. Lies, lies, lies. And they will say that,
ooh, natural hair is just too much. I do not have time. It's just too much to maintain. It is hard. No ways. I'm not for it.
Maintaining natural hair is not that hard. It is hard when you do not know what you're doing. Obviously, if you're not going to invest time and energy in terms of knowing about natural hair and knowing how to take care of your natural hair, then it's going to be hard, because you do not know how. As for me as well, in the first 2 years, my natural hair journey was just hard. It was hard for me, and the only way I could simplify it is by actually giving all the trust away to salons, which actually also did not know how to take care of my hair. As a result, they also felt it was hard. Every time, guys, when I go to a salon, they will be complaining about my hair, they'll be saying things about my hair, and they will also try to convince me to put chemicals on my hair, because they felt that it was just too hard to maintain. But when I actually stepped back after 2 years and started learning about my natural hair, how to take care of natural hair, the things to use on natural hair, that is when I actually started understanding that natural hair is not that hard. And the reason why it was easy for me to actually now see that natural hair is not that hard to maintain is because I did not complicate things for myself. So I tried to keep things simple. So when I say that I tried to keep things simple, I had my staple products. I had staple things that I was using, and I did not really try to do a lot of things. And I won't say that when I started actually being serious about taking care of my natural hair, that my hair was flourishing or it was glowing and all that stuff, but it was a first step to a right direction. So it was my first step for my hair to get to a healthy state, to look at least like it is getting some love, even though it was not a lot, because I was not treating my hair, I was not doing a lot of things on my hair. I was just basically washing my hair. After washing my hair, I would just moisturize it. And when I say moisturize it, I would just put minimal things. Like, I would just go in with butter, you guys. I'll go in with butter. I'm actually ashamed thinking about this right now. And which actually brings me to this point, guys. When you see us and when you hear us talk a lot about these things, do not think that it is all perfect on our side or that we've always had it all together. We do not have it all together. That is why we are always learning. That is why you must always learn. Always try to see what other people do when it comes to taking care of their hair and learn. Try to adjust and see if things work. If they don't work, you can always revert back to whatever that you were doing. But I just wanted to mention that because there's a very big misconception that if you are in this YouTube space or in or you are on social media and you are a natural hair influencer or a natural hair enthusiast, which is me. I'm not an influencer, I'm an enthusiast, and that there's an assumption that you actually know it all, or you have it all together, or you have it all figured out. It is not the truth. That is actually a lie. So those are the things that I wish I knew when I started my natural hair journey. If I had known these things, you guys, my hair would have gotten all the love that it needs. But then it's fine because we grow, we learn. Now I know better. Now I do better. That is the nice thing. So that is why I like sharing my knowledge with you, so that you know better, you do better. Because when we do that, we actually empower each other. Thank you so much for sticking around until the end. So that is it, you guys. I hope I see you on the next video. If you like this video, please make sure you hit the thumbs up and comment down below letting me know your thoughts about the video and what you wish you had known when you started your natural hair journey. I would love to know that. Until I see you on the next video, bye.